What's up, everybody? I'm Brian Paul. Welcome back to the channel and to another video. I'm excited because right now I want to give you guys an update on where the car is and how my new coilovers feel. Let's get to that video. So I've been already on the street about maybe a few weeks now, a few hundred miles with these Monton coilovers. I'm excited because honestly, it's a night and day difference. Brian and Gary out of Kies Motorsports, thank you so much for sending these coilovers over. Honestly, it is a night and day difference from how they feel from OEM. I will say though, if you're looking for something to add more comfort on top of what you felt with the OEM, this is not the way to go. You see, Moton built coilovers so you can have more of a response, more control, more handling out at the racetrack. Moton there is some comfort, but it's not going to beat the comfort of an OEM suspension. I'll tell you that right now. You feel the response of the ground. That's kind of the idea. You feel what you're driving. You get more response from the wheels to the steering wheel, and you can just feel the car. You feel more presence out on the road, even on the street right now. Yeah, I feel every bump before, and it's wild because it's comfortable, but it's not something that I would say it added more comfort from the OEM. That's what I want to say. Moton developed this system, and honestly, I'm excited because it's gonna really bring out more of a response when you get out on the track. After you do any sort of wheel work, as a disclaimer, when you do any coil work, even springs, it's good to get the car aligned and corner balanced if you're planning on going to the track. In fact, it's just good to get an alignment, period. But if you want to get more out of your track day, an alignment and corner balance is something that you should definitely do. I went out to Chu Works in La Habra, and Rob Chu out there helped me out, and he helped me get the car aligned and corner balanced. And in fact, I'm glad he did that because I believe the rear, this one right here, had a misalignment. In fact, it was really off, as Rob said. And now that I think about it, that's probably one of the reasons why I was struggling out on the bowl turns out at Streets of Willow. Just not properly aligned. So he corner balanced me, gave me a proper alignment. The car is weight just at a 50% weight distribution, and it's sitting at a very, very much perfect state, and I'm excited for it. The rear, I have a negative 2.5 camber. I'm sorry, negative 2.6 in the rear, negative 2.5 in the front. And again, the weight distribution is just really properly aligned. And I'm excited because that's gonna help me out on the track, especially at a technical course like Streets of Willow. Moton is a very different type of system than your other coilovers. This has just a rebound setting. It's not rebound and dampening. Moton has them combined somehow. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but it's just this rebound to adjustment. It has 15 clicks of rebound control, which is kind of also a dampening controller in a way. I'm not too entirely sure about that, but that's kind of like the research I found. But at the shop with Chu Works, you know, I gave him my information. I told him, hey, I drive 70%, 80% out on the street, and the rest, you know, it's occasionally out on the track. I do like maybe 6 to 7 times out on the track out of the year. And what do you recommend? So he gave me a pretty good setup, something that's not gonna eat my tread wear, because right now I'm actually running my OEM wheels. I'm not running my racing dedicated track wheels, right? Which are my Apex. And I got the OEM wheels back on. They're staggered, 19 and 20s in the back. And he gave me a pretty good setup, and it's comfortable on the road. But right now I believe the rebound setting is set to 5 out of 15. So I can only imagine what it would feel like, right? Because right now it's super soft. It's trying to, what is the word? Rebound, I guess. Just the hits on the ground, so I don't like feel everything, but I still feel everything. It's really wild, honestly, because even at the lowest level that it is right now, I feel a lot of response. And I can't even imagine if I were to crank it up, what that response would feel like. It'll probably be like super stiff, I don't know. So I'm excited because May 3rd, I'm heading out to Willow Springs, running Streets of Willow clockwise with a group called Speed Ventures. And I'm excited for that because I'm gonna get to put this out on the track, how it sits perfectly, and hopefully improve my lap time. I did hit a 131. I'm hoping to get under a 130. I really hope I do hit that one under 130. I guess sub 130. But that's my goal, and it's all thanks to Kies Motorsports. Thank you guys so much for that. I wanted to give you all just an update of where my car is currently. I wanted to get a track day in April, but there's a lot of things happening, a lot of travel, a lot of work, and working on this thing. So thanks for watching this video, guys. I got another install coming up soon. In fact, I have this skid plate. Let me grab it. So my next install is gonna be this skid plate. And yeah, it's gonna be at the bottom of the car, obviously, so you won't be able to see it. I will upload pictures for you guys to see, but this is gonna definitely protect my car. And it's gonna be awesome because when you're riding out on the track, or even just on the street, and your car is lowered, you're gonna be scraping the floor a lot. And this thing right here is gonna help you a ton to protect whatever's under the car. In this case, probably be like, I don't know, the cooling system. Yeah, this is gonna protect it pretty well. It has a Kies stamp on it, which is pretty dope. So yeah, next install, we'll upload a photo on this very soon. It's a very simple install, a couple of bolts you gotta do underneath. But this is gonna help me out on the track as well, because streets of Willow, just general Willow Springs, and also Button Willow, a lot of dirt all around. And if you go off dirt, God forbid you hit a rock or something and it hits anything underneath, it's gonna cause a lot of damage to these cars. So yeah, I'm gonna reinforce it, do some preventative care. And yeah, if you want to pick up one of these, hit up Kies as well, and they have these in stock. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Again, drop a comment if you have any questions, and subscribe. I upload a video. I try to every week, and I'll catch you guys soon. We'll see you.